again. So I have, it doesn't seem like 2 minutes since I was unboxing this last quarter, but I have another one. So Fabfitfun has arrived. So I could live in this box quite easily. So here it is. So this is the winter edit, and it arrived yesterday. So it always comes, it gets shipped from the USA. I believe it's California, but it always comes via Hermes when it gets to the UK. And it arrived sort of late yesterday evening, which is not a problem. I was in. So with this subscription, it's one that you get to pick some items yourself, and the rest of them are chosen for you by the team at Fabfitfun. So it's a nice kind of little mixture of everything. You kind of get beauty products, lifestyle products, sometimes you get food items, jewellery, clothing, you know, a lot of different things in there. So without further ado, let's get into it. So what I'm just going to do actually is just move it to the side slightly so that I don't knock everything over, and then we'll open it out. I'll just move all the padding so that I can show you what's in here. Okay, and I'll move the magazine out, so I'll hold that up for you in a second. So I just kind of step back and tilt it a little bit. Hopefully nothing's going to fall out. So obviously depending on what you pick, yours may be slightly different, but you also get every quarter, every season, you also get a little magazine included in there as well. So it sometimes has, you know, different beauty looks. It has information about the products that are included, interviews with celebrities, different recipes, exercise tips, fashion, you know, a lot of different things in there, depending on what the theme for the quarter is. So obviously this is winter, so everything's quite wintry in there, a lot of Christmassy stuff and things. There's also a few little leaflets that they send as well. So there is a discount code for HelloFresh, they're a meal, they do like meal delivery boxes, so they deliver you like ingredients, and you can then put those ingredients together into recipes, into like meals and things like that. So I've not tried HelloFresh, I've tried another company who do a very similar service, and I have actually found them to be quite good. It helps you to branch out on your eating habits and your cooking skills a little bit. There's also a little scratch card here for a company called Bright Cellars, who I'm assuming do wine. So they always include things like this. And then there's also a discount card here for $15 off your first Fabfitfun box. So I'll pop that down below so any of you who want to use it can. And it's also on the back of a little card that says add a little sparkle to your shine, which I may actually put on my fridge. I have a positive affirmation fridge, so I'll probably be finding room for that. So I'm just going to use this magazine to look through the items that have been sent this month. So the first 3 that I'm going to show you are the ones that I chose, and the rest are the ones that have been chosen by Fabfitfun. So this first one, I'm so excited, is a company called Unhide, and it's a faux fur blanket, or throw, or yeah, whatever you want to call it. But it's called the Little Marshmallow Blanket for love, not fur. So yeah, it's faux fur. It's fluffy, furry, friendly, fresh, and faux. And it says no animals were harmed in the making of this, which is always a bonus. So I can already feel how soft it is too. I love blankets. Anybody who kind of knows me will tell you I have so many blankets, but you can never have too many, I don't think. And this is worth $65. So this is stay cozy all winter long with this soft faux chinchilla blanket. So I'm so excited to break this out and get snuggled up with it, particularly as it's getting quite cold here at the minute too. It's been raining all day. So I'll just pop that somewhere it's not going to fall over. There we go. So the next item that I picked, when I can get it out, is something that I've actually been wanting to get for a while. So when I saw it come up as an item, I thought, you know, why not? I'm just trying to find it in here. It's a LED mirror for obviously putting your makeup on, or, you know, doing your hair, whatever you want to do. But yeah, so it's got like LED around the outside, and then you turn it off and on just there in the center. So I'm again just going to see if it comes with like a USB or if it's battery powered. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, USB cable and batteries, so you can do either. So that's good. But yeah, high definition distortion free makeup mirror. So you can tilt it up and down so you can get the right angle depending on what you're doing. Soft touch sensor dimmer switch. So you tap the touch sensitive switch, which is that bit, to turn the lights on, or hold it down to adjust the brightness. Long lasting daylight LED lights, energy saving, perfect for makeup, and has an average lifespan of 50,000 hours. So that's a lot of hours putting your makeup on. Dual power source, yeah, power up through USB or use batteries for a portable option. And it's 7 by 12 by 5 inches. So it's, yeah, very portable. It doesn't feel that heavy either. So I'm definitely going to be trying this out when I'm doing my makeup. I'm trying to kind of get a little bit better at applying makeup. I'm not great, as you can probably see. My makeup skills are mediocre at best. So I'm, yeah, definitely looking forward to seeing if this kind of helps me get a little bit closer, because at the minute what I'm doing is I'm applying it. I have like mirrored doors in my wardrobe, one of my wardrobes, but it kind of, where it is, it's out of a lot of natural light. So sometimes if it's early in the morning and it's still quite dark, it's quite hard to see. And when you turn your bedroom light on, sometimes that doesn't always give you the best impression of how the colour looks on your face, because it's not a natural light. So definitely looking forward to giving this a go. I'm going to run out of space here, I can already tell. So that's that one. And then the third one of my picks is a makeup item, which is from a brand that I've never tried before, but I've wanted to try it for a long time. And it is Laura Geller, and it's the Cinnamon Spice eyeshadow palette. So it actually comes wrapped in bubble wrap, which is always reassuring. Obviously we know eyeshadow palettes can sometimes get bashed around, but there is the box. So it's very kind of autumnal winter colour scheme. And then if I just pull it out of the box and try and open the palette, so I'll just hold that up for you to see. So that's what the actual palette itself looks like. And then just look at that. How gorgeous is that? Just look at all those colours, like trying to get it so it doesn't, you don't get blinded by my ring light. But look at those colours, they're just gorgeous. And you've got on the back as well, it tells you what all the colours are. So you can obviously, if you wanted to try a makeup look, you knew what colours you were using. But that's gorgeous. I'm so glad I picked it. It's also on the back of that as well, actually, the colours that are inside. But that is worth $45. Oh, and the mirror, I didn't tell you, that was also worth $45. So we have the blanket is at $65, and the mirror and the palette both at $45. Obviously I'll convert that over into Great British pounds for those of you who are English like I am, or British like I am. But yeah, for the rest of you it is in dollars. So the rest of the items now are ones that they have picked for me, and to be honest, this is the third box I've had from them, and I'll be honest, every pick that I've had so far has been pretty much what I would have chosen myself had I had the option. So I'm pretty kind of happy with that so far. And these, there are a couple that I would have maybe have picked, but I've got at least, you know, one of the ones that I wanted, that I would have picked had I had the option. So I'm still pretty happy. The next item was chosen for me, and it's by Kate Spade New York. So again, a new brand for me. I've heard of it, but I've never tried any of the items by Kate Spade. But these are workout socks, and that's a pack of 2. They're worth $24, and they have a grip on the bottom there, as you can probably not see very well. But yeah, they've got like a grip on the bottom there. Let's see if I can get them out of the bag to show you, which obviously helps with traction and helps with grip. There we go. So I'll just pull them out of here. There we go. So yeah, so we've got like a rubber type grip situation going on. You've also got the Kate Spade logo. So they help, yeah, with grip, and they've got an open design. So they're kind of open at the back and obviously open. So kind of like trainer socks, but with a cut out back as well, for kind of comfort and also to help you breathe. So a lot of the time when we're working out, we sweat, of course we do. We exert energy and we sweat. But one of the places that a lot of people find that they sweat quite a bit is their feet, which then obviously can sometimes cause a little bit of a pong. So if you've got the breathability there from these socks, which I'm just popping back into the bag, then that can sometimes help to reduce that from happening. I actually train a lot at home as well, so they'll be really useful for me when I'm working out in my spare room, because sometimes I just don't really want to put trainers on to work out inside, so they're a great alternative. So that's that one. Now the next one, let me have a look, is a below, I think that's what they're called, below the belt, and it's a croc card case. So it's like a faux crocodile print design. Let's see if I can get it out of the bag again. Which you can obviously keep all of your credit cards, debit cards, any store cards you've got, your ID, so if you've got driving license or anything. You know what, I've got some scissors here, why not make use of them? So you can keep them all in one place, all safe, and it's less bulky than kind of a purse or a wallet. So it's resisting me, it really is resisting. There we go. Okay, so we can get it out now. Yeah, so it's got a little zip on the front as well for you to pop, I guess, maybe little bits of change in there or anything. And then yeah, on the other side you've got little slots for you to pop your cards in there. So it fits in your pocket, it fits in your bag, and it's just, yeah, takes up less space than your average purse or wallet does. So again, I'll just slot that back in, and that is worth $35. So getting a decent amount of money there for a little leather item. I think it's faux actually, yeah it is, it's faux croc, isn't it? Yeah, so that's that one. Right, what have we not done yet? So we've not done this one. So we have now, we have this Daily Concepts Daily Facial Dry Brush. So I think I have one of these already, but it's, you know, it's seen better days, so quite happy to have another one. But this, you use it dry on your forehead, nose, chin, cheeks, wherever you want, to kind of stimulate lymphatic pathways and reduce any puffiness. It's really good to use in the morning when you first wake up. And yeah, so it polishes your skin, it gives your face a little bit of a workout. And I'm just having a look on here. Yeah, best results incorporate into your AM routine. Use it only on dry and freshly cleansed skin, as wetting it will damage the integrity and quality. So, and then you follow up obviously with a cleansing and moisturising routine to help restore skin after the facial workout. So it looks like it's got a little rope on it as well from the box. So obviously you can hang it up somewhere, which is great for storage, particularly when you're short on it like I am. But this is worth $20. So again, another great pick, to be honest. And it's vegan as well, it says at the top, which is always great for those of you who are interested in that. I'm not vegan personally, but I only use cruelty-free items, so it's always nice, but it is also cruelty-free, which it says on there. So yeah, I can definitely use that. So next, we've got two items left. So we have, this is actually a brand I'm familiar with. Again, they're cruelty-free and vegan, so I can use them. But it's Botanique, I think that's how you pronounce it. I always butcher pronunciations. But it's Beauty Guardian Angel Revitalizing Eye Gels. So they're like infused with hyaluronic acid, which is really hydrating, to reduce any puffiness on the under eyes, which is something that I do unfortunately have issues with. I just hide it very well with concealer, but I do have quite a lot of quite bad dark circles. I'm just trying to see how many pairs are in here. 4. So there's 4 individually wrapped masks, and they have cucumber, rose extract, green tea and hyaluronic acid in them to brighten, hydrate and depuff. So they're ideal for tired and overworked eyes, jet lag and pre-party prep as well. So obviously tired and overworked eyes, a lot of us at the minute are working from home or staring at a screen all day, so they're perfect for this sort of thing, and the packaging is really cute as well. So that is the next item, and then we've got one more. I would say this is probably the one item that I'm not as excited about, and it's probably the only item that I wouldn't have personally picked. That's not because it's a bad item, it's just because it's something that I don't particularly use. But as I've mentioned earlier on, I am wanting to get a little bit better at makeup application, so a little spoiler. So maybe this is one of the things that I can try using my new mirror, try and maybe get better at doing. But it is a brand I've never actually heard of before, Estetica, and I have looked them up. They are cruelty free for those of you who are wondering. And it's a liquid eyeliner, and it's worth $21. And it says it's a high impact liquid eyeliner which glides on easily and stays on for hours. It's black, so it's kind of, I guess most people do use black eyeliner rather than any other, but it's not, eyeliner is something that I've always kind of struggled with. I can apply most, like I said, my skills are mediocre at best, but you know, I can apply mascara, I can, you know, apply false lashes, stuff like that, but for some reason eyeliner is something that I've always struggled with, so maybe that is something that I can try and get better at using the liquid liner. So yeah, that is all of the items that I have received in my Fabfitfun Winter edit. So my edit, I believe from looking at the website, was worth around $280, but obviously I will do a quick totting up when I do the review. But I'm really happy with everything, to be honest. Like I say, even the eyeliner, the one kind of, I guess, dud, if you want to say, item, is something that I am going to try just to see if I can get better at it. So what I'll do now is I've got my laptop here, which is why I'm kind of looking off to the side. I'm just going to kind of talk you through what the different subscription options are. So these, again, the prices are all in dollars, and my maths is not good enough to be able to convert it instantly, but I will do that for the review, of course. So in terms of subscription options, there's 2 different types. So there's seasonal, which is where you pay per season. I guess that's pretty straightforward, and that is $49.99 in US dollars. But in the UK as well, we do have to pay obviously for the shipping and VAT as well. So it's a little bit more for us to get it shipped over here. But to be honest, with the amount of value that you get from it, I think it's well worth what you pay for it. There's also an annual subscription, which is also known as Select membership. So that is where you pay upfront for 4 boxes. So obviously, depending on what season you start in, you get a spring, summer, autumn and winter. Or fall, as they call autumn in America. And that is $179.99, again, up front. It's a little bit more for us because we have to factor in the VAT and the shipping as well. And again, that's in US dollars. So you pay up front and then you're not charged again until your subscription renews after the 4 boxes. So I'll just recap again on what we got. So there's the Estetica liquid eyeliner. I'm just going to try and put everything back as well as I can. I usually can never get the box to shut again once I've taken everything out. I don't know how they pack them. Then there's the Botanique Beauty Revitalising Eye Gels. The Daily Facial Brush by Daily Concepts. Let's see if I can get this back in. There we go. The Below the Belt Croc Card Wallet. The Kate Spade New York workout socks. And then there were my 3 picks, which were the Laura Geller Cinnamon Spice Eyeshadow Palette, the Impressions Vanity Company LED Makeup Mirror, And finally, probably my favourite, is the Unhide blanket, which I'm definitely going to be unwrapping pretty much as soon as I've stopped this video and getting wrapped up in. They've also put a little sticker in there as well, just with Fabfitfun sticker in there. Plus obviously the magazine and the little leaflets that they always send for different offers for different companies. So again, another really good edit. I'm going to try and shut this without taking out my entire kitchen. See, I told you I can never shut it once it's done. It just doesn't, nothing ever fits again once you've taken things out. But yeah, once again, another really, really good edit. Really happy with everything. Like I say, even the eyeliner, I'm definitely going to try it out and just kind of see. In the past, I think most of the eyeliners that I've tried have sort of been the kind of the pencil ones, so maybe the liquid one will be easier, who knows. But yeah, I'll definitely give it a go, obviously, post any results or anything on my Instagram and things. But that was Fabfitfun Winter. I think, again, pretty decent value for money. I definitely can't complain with the items that I've received. I'll get use out of all of them. And they all seem to be really good quality as well, and I don't think there's anything in there that isn't cruelty free either, so I think I can make use of everything, even the things that they've picked. Again, even from previous boxes as well, all their picks have been cruelty free, which is, I guess that's maybe just lucky, because some of the items they do offer, you know, not everything is cruelty free, because, you know, not everybody only uses cruelty free, some people don't, and that's fine. But I just seem to have fallen really lucky with that, which is great. So I will leave it there. Obviously, again, any comments, questions, anything like that, let me know. I'll put that little discount code in the comments as well. So any of you can make use out of it if you want to get yourself a box with a little cheeky discount on it. And for now, I'll see you all soon. Bye.